Hey Kara, how do your children wake you up in the morning? Mine are like Kirby. They jump everywhere and they eat everything in sight. I made the nightgown from my routine from scratch using a light cotton muslin. I heavily modified an old shirt pattern that had a yoke to make the gown, adding the pin tucks myself. I sewed the shoulder seams together, then filled them down. I hate unfinished seams. Next, I sewed together the sleeves and body. I finished the sleeve seams with bias binding rather than felling because of the curve. Attached top to bottom with a little cotton eyelet lace in between. I'll finish the inside seam with a bias as well. Cuffs are next. I remembered to hand gather the sleeves this time. Then, I drafted a small standing collar using the 30-inch technique. Keeping your tape at 30 inches, draw a curve. It's a near perfect collar curve. It ended up a little big this time, so I wound up taking in the neckline for a tighter fit. Here's the finished look. I cheated with modern buttonholes. The cotton is a little bit stiff. I'd wish I'd found one a little lighter or used a light linen. But she's cute! According to Ruth Goodman in How to Be a Victorian, Victorian theories about washing and the skin led people to think carefully about their clothing and, particularly, their night clothing. The advice was to wear light, porous layers and not to be bundled up too closely, even in the cold. She also says, from an affluent lady living in a stately home with the finest quality hand-painted porcelain toilet set to the agricultural laborer's wife with her mismatched cracked earthenware jug and bowl, the stand-up wash provided the quintessential Victorian hygiene experience for women. According to the Lady's Everyday Book, the teeth should be carefully cleansed with a good brush and water every night before going to bed, as sleeping with uncleaned teeth does them harm. The constant and persevering use of the brush is a great means of beautifying the hair, rendering it glossy and elastic, and encouraging a disposition to curl. Goodman says, full 5 minutes of brushing morning and night was recommended in order to stimulate the natural production of oils and to move those oils along the strands of hair to furnish vigor and nourishment. According to beauty culture, brush thoroughly with the proper kind of brush and allow to remain flowing or do up in 1 or 2 loose braids according to the amount of hair. I have quite fine hair, so 1 braid should be enough for me. Hope you enjoyed this making of video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!